Hello, happy Wednesday, everybody. Here we are again. We're on tip number 6, right? We're tip number 6 today on how to use
Yep.
AI to master your English pronunciation. And sometimes we talk a little bit about language, but today we're going to talk a lot more about pronunciation. And today we're going to talk about stress. And I'm Bianca, I'm your accent coach, and this is William. And William, can you give a quick introduction of yourself?
Yes, I'm a language enthusiast and a learning enthusiast, and I am also a moderator on the Discord community.
What Discord community is that? Which one do you mean?
Yeah, I think it's your Master American English, Master an American accent.
Ah, you mean this Discord channel right
Oh
here.
yeah, so yeah, Discord server, this one.
Ah, yes, and this is an
You will find the
interesting.
link in the description.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a link in the description because every Wednesdays we have office hours directly after the tip that we take you through step by step. And it happens to be that right now, this is June 2023 if you're watching this live, and I'm running a free trial to my Accent Challenge Club, and this is what that looks like. So every day you go into our Discord, into the channel, and you're going to see June 1st, June 2nd, June 3rd, and there's a little thread for each day, and each day tells you what to do. So we're going to show you briefly the Discord channel, then we're going to talk about our tips today, but joining my Discord is free. So you can join our community there and always come to free office hours. And I think today there was a little a coincidence, right? Something about the challenge?
Yes, today it's June 7th. So it's about pattern and voices, and could go about dialect. So here you have the challenge that it's using Flipgrid, and I tried several things. The first thing I tried is, for instance, Morgan Freeman
Sure, yeah, Morgan Freeman, love his voice.
and his personal accent and so on, and then is hey, wait, I can actually use some of the tips with artificial intelligence to make my life easier to practice. If you want to meet, what I tried is to imitate a famous person,
Yeah.
like if you are that person, how you will speak it out loud. But then I realized that, well, at least for me, my difficulty was the stress, and that's the tip I have for today.
So the tip is about the
Um,
stress,
when you
and when we
read
say
any
stress,
text,
sorry, I just
how
wanted
you
to
can,
interrupt you for a second. So
yep,
when we say stress, we are talking about word stress today, is that right? So which word in the sentence, or are we talking about syllable stress, which syllable
yeah,
inside the
word
word?
stress.
Okay. Okay, great. So the word stress that we
Oh,
use,
yeah, what syllable
ah,
inside the word?
okay, so syllable stress then. Syllable stress inside the word. I know that's confusing because some people say word
Yeah.
stress, and what they mean is where in the word. And when some people say word stress, they mean which word. And so normally that's how I say it. So word stress is which word do I stress in the phrase or the sentence or the clause. And when we say syllable stress, we mean which syllable inside the word. And we have the same Chrome extension that we used last time, correct?
Haven't seen them, feel free to check it out. It's the same extension. Once you install it, you have it forever. So you don't need to deal with this over and over again. If that is your first time, you will just need to click this remove because it's already installed. But for you, it will say install. As easy as that, 2 clicks. And you will find this link in the description.
So then what do? We've got the link installed. We've got our Chrome extension already installed, and we want to do some stress today. What kind of
Yep.
resource could we use about that?
Okay, I have one random Wikipedia article here that I read recently about carbohydrates. And what happens with or tends that there are long in what it's likely it's the first time we see the word. For instance, monosaccharides. For instance, let me increase usually. Yeah, we have a little lag.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. So whatever I say, you will see it 5 or 10 seconds later. So no worries. So you remember last time we did a custom prompt with examples to get example sentences. So today we'll do the same thing. We'll do a custom prompt, but for showing the stress. We'll use one icon, one character to indicate, hey, that syllable is the stress one. Not necessarily it's phonetic load job. Okay, remember, now we will do command, a prompt template. So remember, there are different ways to do it. The one I suggest is you make a selection. It doesn't matter because we only want a tooltip. Then if you hover on the cog icon that you will see in a few seconds, there is in a menu and you select edit custom prompts. Nice. And here are the options we did last time with the examples. Nice. So we just go to create a new option. You click on the button, new option, and it's the same template as before. First the name, we will call it just stress. Syllable, let's do syllable. Syllable stress. You can select any icon you want. Let's see, stress, that would be pum pum pum, which for me will be this. Add, ah, this character, you can choose an arrow or whatever symbolize the stress. So add this character before each stressed syllable for the following text, and then you have what is called the placeholder. That means that the text I select with the mouse will be here on what you see as selected text between curly bracket want. And finally, you click on save. And voila, we have a new prompt template now. So we can still use the exact same selection I already had. And now if you go to the bottom, now I see the new prompt we created. That is syllable stress. So you click, it's finished. Do you see now the icon, the character? Sorry. Yeah, there's a little lag. Yeah, okay, I can hear you. In this case, I think it's overdone it. I think it almost in every single syllable, I think.
I
Let me
think
do
that
another
might
selection.
be because they're very long, kind of, how should we say, almost chemical words. There's some jargon. So I wonder if it shows primary and secondary stress in this case. Maybe it doesn't differentiate between the two.
Could be. Let's try some more common language. So, forest, one random choice. Let's see. Hundreds of no, it's doing the same thing. Okay, no worries. I actually tried this before and it was working. So keep in mind that you are actually using ChatGPT through an extension. So what we will do is use ChatGPT for real. It's already new. Okay, here. So I will do the same thing.
Okay.
Let's try in the original ChatGPT, just in case. Oops, I missed the A. In this case, I have to copy the prompt every time. Following text. Here you go. Let's see what happens.
And then can I ask, so you copied the prompt, and then how does ChatGPT
Waiting.
know what the
Yeah, sure.
text is? Where does it, is it in there? Is it in your prompt?
Yeah. So I copied the prompt. It's what was in the template we did. And instead of the placeholder, since ChatGPT doesn't understand placeholders, I have to copy the actual
Text
text.
itself. I see. Okay, gotcha.
So as you can see, it's doing the job, but so. So it's not perfect. For instance, uh, for rest, I'm not sure about that. Throughout,
Yeah. Should be
I think that's right, right?
forest. Throughout.
Throughout.
Yes. Throughout. Yes, I can syllable.
Yeah, but I think that's not right. Legal,
Legal. Yeah, no, I
legal,
would say no.
legal. Yeah.
Legal. It should be legal. Forest. Throughout. Yes, yes.
Fun.
Yeah, because
Okay,
syllable stress is tricky,
so
so
no
I
worries.
imagine
We will use
for
this as an example. So this is behaving